Wait, do you hear the sound? Today might be a very big day. Something we've been waiting for 2 months. It's for the municipality to clean the roads, and it sounds like they're here. But let's see. So let me quickly explain what's going on here. So we have 2 shipping containers that need to go here with all our stuff. But in order to go to the land you need to go over a road. But the road was completely overgrown and bushy and you couldn't access it with a big truck. Now it's part of the municipality, the responsibility to keep the public roads clean. And this was a public road, so they had to do it. So the moment we arrived, basically, we knew this needed to happen. And we got in touch with the municipality. They said we'll clean it next week. Next week, nothing happened. We called them again, they dropped by at the land, they looked at the road, they said, we'll do it next week. Next week, nothing happened. So we kept calling, went to the municipality office to really formally post them with a letter. The president even came to check, was all good, next week they'll do it. Next week, nothing happened. So we kind of gave up a little bit the hope, I would say, after what, 2.5 months. So I was just at the edge of starting to do it myself. So this is not really true, I actually did start myself. Making these spots more wide so the truck can enter. Chopping down this and this. So I borrowed a chainsaw. And it's not a very complex job or anything, just chopping trees and bushes. So as you can see on the map, we are here and the main road is here. So base camp is set up here and the start of the dirt road here. So we need to clean up this 1.8 kilometers of road. And besides chopping the bushes, it also means fixing the holes in the road. It's just a lot, so I got a bit demotivated to continue. And now today these guys show up. I mean, super nice actually that they finally managed to do it. Feels like a bit of a relief. So I was thinking maybe you guys should all support on Patreon so we can buy a machine like that. I mean, that would make everything a bit faster. So this is now all cleaned up on the road and then they take it away and we have a clean big road. Making a stream so the water can flow up the land. So that took a day to make flat. And then this guy shows up. He's also struggling. That was so much work to make flat. So originally I made this nice patio here where we can put the container and had some bushes around for a shadow. But now the truck came and just cleared all the trees out. So yeah, we might rethink where this thing is gonna be. This is what the big machines do. Roads are now cleaned and the bushes are thrown on the side. And the roads are now ready for a container to come. Time to do something fun. And this week we realized the highest mountain of Portugal is actually very close by. So we are here and the mountain is here, with apparently snow. So we have to check that out. Snow in Portugal. It feels like being not in Portugal. Some futuristic abandoned structures with some normal abandoned structures. With a funny built wall, looks like a cardboard decorative building or something. And some very sharp graffiti. Life it, what happened to you? While you busy make another plane. And there's actually quite a lot of snow around here. And also, there we have the only ski slope outdoor of Portugal. If you go winter sport in Portugal. But very fresh, chilly air and a beautiful view. And I didn't really expect to find this scenario around here. Super cool. So after inhaling some fresh air and making some yellow snow, we drove home with a snowball as a souvenir. Alright, so we're back home again. Unfortunately the snowball did not make it all the way here. Yeah, but it was still a good week, because remember the previous video where I shared our 3 biggest challenges? Get electricity, get an address and clean the roads. So we can swipe off that one, which is actually seems like a small thing, but it was kind of a big one here. Took a few months. So next step is that the containers can actually use the road and come here, which is very exciting and a big upgrade for the base camp. So yeah, if you want to see those future updates, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see all our previous updates, make sure to go here. And if you like what we do, make sure to visit support.projectkamp.com to see how you can help out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.